Welcome to my video about Barwick Ford. Barwick Ford is situated just north of Ware. You turn off the A10 and you go past Hammery Manor and you proceed down through Thundridge, Wade's Mill, up High Cross, and then to the left is Standon End Green, which is where the first hot air balloon that flew over England finally landed. In fact, you're not going there, you turn right down towards Barwick Ford. It's beautiful down there. Lovely valley and the river flowing along, and you see the bridge, and on that bridge is where I actually proposed to my wife. During the 1960s, families often used to come to Barwick Ford and the children used to enjoy paddling in the water here. It was quite safe, except that in the 1960s there was a newspaper report of broken glass being there, an annoyance that this glass could be a danger to these families. Later, it was reported in the local newspaper that a shotgun was stolen from somebody's car. Anyway, it's a beautiful spot. As you can see, there's a bridge, and it's quite fun actually to drive through the water, as you can see. I in fact took my in-laws here. I said, follow me in my car, and I drove them through the Ford, and they were so amazed because they'd never actually been through a Ford before, and it caused quite a lot of fun actually and laughter. Very, very nice spot, but Mother Nature can be quite dangerous. A few years ago, according to the local paper, a Land Rover got stuck here when it froze and just couldn't move, and another car slid down the hill and crashed into the Land Rover, and both vehicles had to be towed away. During moments of heavy rain, it is dangerous to cross the ford. You mustn't do it. If you see that there's more than a couple of foot of water, it's best not to proceed. And in fact, I'm surprised nobody's ever invented a traffic light system with a simple float, and if it goes up above a certain measure on the pole, a red light shows stating do not cross the ford. I'm amazed nobody's invented it yet, and it's essential we do something like that because it is exceptionally dangerous for vehicles entering the ford when the water's high. Not only does it ruin your vehicle, my brother tells me, he is an expert about vehicles, that when cars or vans get flooded with water, it absolutely ruins your electrics, and you drive along and suddenly your hazard lights will come on or your brake lights will come on without you pressing the buttons or your brake pedals or anything, and it's almost incurable for this sort of random electric things to go wrong, your signal lights to go wrong like this, and very, very dangerous and not good for your car. It's also dangerous to the passengers and the motorists, the drivers of the vehicles. A car got stuck, according to the local paper, here in 1994 after heavy rainfall. A man from Hertfordshire got stranded for almost an hour on top of his car at Barwick Ford. At the very same spot in 1987, a very sad occurrence happened. A lady drowned in her car. Her car was pushed down the river and she was trapped inside it, and she couldn't get out, and she sadly drowned. So, do visit Barwick Ford, but please don't cross it if the water level's high. Anyway, it's a lovely spot and I highly recommend it. It's sort of place, you know, when the water's low and it's not dangerous, there's nothing, if you've got small children, they'll love crossing the ford. It's a lovely event. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed looking at this video, and please do subscribe, and please look out for other videos of mine. All the very best. Bye bye.